Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Mr. Ellen. Today I want to talk about a 2024-2025 Washington Children's Choice Picture Book Award nominee. This one is The Girl Who Heard the Music, How One Pianist and 85,000 Bottles and Cans Brought New Hope to an Island. It's written by Fogelson and Mahani Teave, illustrated by Marta, Álvarez, Miguéns. I love picture books that are true stories, that are biographies, that tell us a story about somebody. And this is the story of Mahani, a girl who's from Rapa Nui, which is also known to many of us as Easter Island. And as a child living in Rapa Nui, Mahani loved music, and they had all of the local music, but on the island, there were no pianos. And a retired music teacher, showed up and lived on the island, and she brought a piano, and Mahani fell in love with the piano. And a music teacher came from New Zealand and met her and said she needs to study elsewhere. And so Mahani left Rapa Nui to study music. And she grew up to be a famous musician, a very talented musician who traveled around the world playing on all 6 continents, not Antarctica. And she would keep coming back to Rapa Nui as often as she could, but every time she came back, she would think, wouldn't it be great if there was more opportunity for the children of Rapa Nui to have more access to music? And while she was coming back, she just kept thinking, well, it would be great for these children to have this access and these opportunities, but there are also problems on Rapa Nui. And one of those big problems, like we have on so many parts of our world, is plastic pollution and garbage. And this is the story of Mahani and others, she wasn't alone, to take that trash, and she built a school of music for the children. There's 7 years of garbage used to build this amazing school where children can learn music and learn the arts, and where they grow food in the garden, and it's run by solar power. And it's just this amazing community thing that was put together and brought together by all these people, including Mahani, as she's come back and forth to her homeland, to her home island. It's just such a beautiful story, a true story, and I think really inspiring, and just shows what one person can do when they get something in their head and they get excited and they want to make a change. And I think we always talk about education's about change, it's about action, it's about doing something, it's about making a difference. And this book is that. So I think you're going to enjoy it. I think kids are going to enjoy it. I think it's going to be great to talk about with classes. The Girl Who Heard the Music. Have a great time reading this book. Happy reading. Bye.